So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how many VeChain VET you need to own to become a crypto millionaire, and also some price predictions for VET in 2024 and 2025. So at the time of recording, VET is trading at about 3.72 cents per coin with a market cap running at about $2.7 billion. Now, just a couple of months ago, VET was just about 1.7 cents per coin, and the current price valuation is at least 55% up from that price. So for long-term investors in VET, the coin has largely underperformed, with long-term expectations of the coin to reach about $1 to $2, which would put many of the investors who started holding the coin at around 1 cent in profits of up to 100x, and very nearly close to a portfolio worth about $1 million. And that's, of course, if they're holding between 500K to 1 million VET tokens. While the possibility remains, though far-fetched, there is much to gain from the coin reaching 10 cents to 50 cents. Now, of course, that means a larger amount of tokens would need to be obtained to stand a chance of making $1 million. However, your $500 to $1,000 spent accumulating VET tokens would be considerably well spent if you could get in at the current market price. Now, VET market is currently dominated by a pulsating amount of buys, with more incoming as the bull run expectations pick up. VET has quite the strong fundamentals that drive its value, although many do think that it should be worth way more than it does at this point, and that's especially with the unique applications it brings to the traditional business scene. VeChain is a blockchain platform built specifically to attend to the needs of businesses to keep their supply chain efficient and productive. It leverages blockchain technology to streamline the flow of information in every stage of the production process and logistics systems in the supply chains. The platform is a layer 1 platform. It was built from the ground up with its blockchain and doesn't rely on other blockchains. So to ensure an efficient blockchain, it uses 2 distinct tokens to power the blockchain economy: the VeChain token, popularly known as VET, and the VeChain Thor energy, VeTho. So for this video, I'm going to focus on the VET, which is used as the traditional currency of the VeChain network for the transfer of value within the ecosystem. The VeTho is strictly used for paying transactions on the network's smart contract functionalities. Now, part of the wider applications that make VeChain's utility so remarkable is that as a layer 1 platform, it can allow deployment of other layer 2 projects. And what that means is it can also be used to facilitate transactions between IoT devices. Businesses can find the high-speed application of VeChain into the supply chain to break the asymmetric system of information transfer, which then leads to disruptions in the supply chain. It empowers business owners to take charge of storage, logistics, and supply to paramount stakeholders, while ensuring complete transparency to all involved. From its launch, it has had quite the interesting journey. The VET token was launched in June 2018, and it traded initially at 1 cent, with the early buyers expecting a strong start in the crypto market. However, the crypto industry had just plunged into a bearish market that would continue until 2020. So entering March 2020, the price of VET had slipped down to as low as 0.225 cents per token, representing its lowest value to date. However, this was probably because the coin had fallen as low as 0.4 cents in 2019 coming into 2020. This meant that the fall from its launch price to its valuation in 2020 was slow and also pretty gradual, showing a bit of strength in the project's fundamentals against the bears of the market, which crippled many crypto projects that did not have enough utility to sustain its value. Now, VeChain also enjoyed the benefit of having a community that has understood its goal, its utility's inherent value, and how it could affect its price in the future. They were proven right in 2021 when the project increased to a value of 10.28306 cents per VET and eventually reached an all-time high value of about 26 cents before closing the year at 8 cents. Now, following that, it gradually fell way below the 2-cent price level. The fall of Bitcoin had a significant impact over many altcoins, and it prompted a major dip in value of the likes of VeChain as it fell more than 80% of its all-time high. Now, there have been some rather outrageous predictions for VET, which I think is from an overassumption of value. Sure, some coins tend to spring different surprises, but not so much as to expect VET at $50. You can think about how owning just 1,000 VET coins, which will be worth about $37 at the current market price, and at $50, you'd have about $50,000 worth of the coin, which is a sweet dream, by the way, and perhaps something you'd see happen to a meme coin. VET's biggest expectation right now is between 20 cents to $1. You would have earned close to 10x on the coin if you enter at a minimum of about 20 cents as the entry price. 10x of the price at the time of recording is just about 37 cents or approximately 40 cents. $1 remains the upper limit achievable for this coin, but there is no specific answer as to when this would be possible. In a year? Maybe 2 years? For the year 2024, I think VET would do well to get 50 cents as a peak price for the year, even if momentarily, and then settle around 35 cents before picking up the momentum on the way to $1. Of course, it is safe to anticipate a dip at that price would occur, as those who have bought in at the lower prices would likely take profit and sink all those who FOMO after the 10-cent price level. Now, I'm pretty big on investing for the long term, and I believe that buying a significant amount of VET tokens will make you an unprecedented amount of profits in the next 2 to 3 years. While there's a possibility of some performance in the near term, the real play will occur much later in time. Expectations in the next 5 to 10 years peg the coin's growth at a maximum of about $10, if that will not be too much expectation, and depending on the influence of market dynamics. Are we going to see it become a big player like BNB and Ethereum network? It doesn't seem so. These are coins that have drawn great attention with their DeFi capabilities and hold sway over a significant market share, and in a short term, were able to be worth hundreds of dollars. Solana is the most recent performer among these coins. Now, we have seen some cryptocurrencies achieve higher values in less time, but if we are operating at a safe level of expectations, a value between $1 and $5 is more than appreciable for anybody who buys VeChain at this time.